Hello everyone, hope you are fine. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter 3 whose name is matrices. So friends, the weightage of this chapter is about 8 marks, okay, in your exam, and following which we have a new chapter, fourth chapter is there, which is determinants, okay. So this has a weightage of 5 marks, okay. So let us start the matrices. The first topic is introduction and its application. तो ये मैट्रिक्स के जिसका प्लूरल फॉर्म है वो मैट्राइसिस है. सो व्हाट इज दैट? ओके, हाउ इट इज यूजफुल? सो बेसिकली इट इज जस्ट अ मैथमेटिकल टूल, ओके, विच सिंप्लीफाइज आवर वर्क. ये अपना काम है वो सिंपल कर देता है. कैसे सिंपल करता है दैट वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न in the future lectures. You might have learned about the linear equations. So if you want to solve the linear equation, then it is also possible with the help of matrix. There are various operations of matrix that we are going to learn in this chapter, and we'll also learn how it is useful. So if we talk about the practical usages of the matrix, then I hope you have worked with the Microsoft Excel. तो आपने देखा होगा कि आप उसमें टेबल बना सकते हो, जैसे कि कुछ रोज है या फिर कुछ कॉलम्स है. आप सब्जेक्ट वाइज जैसे कि रिजल्ट बनाना है तो दैट इज पॉसिबल. सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वन फॉर्म ऑफ अ मैट्रिक्स ओनली. तो पहला यूज है कि जो स्प्रेडशीट है, जिसे हम एक्सेल शीट भी बोलते हैं और जिससे हम टेबल भी बना सकते हैं. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग कम्स अंडर द मैट्रिक्स. देन if you want to do some budgeting, then the sales projection estimate, then that is also possible. We can also do some result analysis with the help of a matrix, okay. So these are the various uses that is already given in your book. The first two paragraphs of your chapter represents this. Then after, let us come to the mathematical part, okay. So 3.2 topic is there, which is matrix. So let us try to understand what is matrix, okay. So let us consider that Radha has 15 notebooks. So I just want to understand how this can be represented in a matrix form. तो मैट्रिक्स फॉर्म अगर आपको रिप्रेजेंट करना है तो सबसे पहले आपको एक स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट बनाना पड़ेगा, और वो स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में यू जस्ट पुट द नंबर, ओके. So Radha has 15 notebooks, so you can represent it in a matrix form. Write down that number 15 into the square bracket, okay. So that is what we call a matrix representation. So let us see the next one, okay. So यहाँ पे अगर हम देखेंगे तो now we have 3 students. राधा है, ओके, उनके पास 15 बुक्स है एंड 26 पेन्स है. फौजिया है 10 बुक्स 16 पेन्स. सिमरन है 13 बुक्स एंड 6 पेन, ओके. सो इफ आई वांट टू रिप्रेजेंट द सेम डेटा इन अ मैट्रिक्स, अगेन यू हैव टू पुट द थिंग्स इन अ स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. तो सबसे पहले हमने स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट बना लिया, और फिर यहाँ पे है 15 बुक्स. सो ओवर हियर आई हैव पुट 15 बुक्स, देन 26 पेन्स, 10 बुक्स, 16 pen, 13 books and 6 pen. So this is how you can represent it. So it means that this matrix has a number of rows and number of columns, okay. So let us say this is the first row, okay. Then we can say that this is a second row, okay. This is a third row, okay. So this is how the matrix can be represented in a row and column format. तो अभी आप बोलोगे कि this is first column, okay, this is second column. So that is how I can represent. I can also change the way of representation. Suppose if I want to represent it in a 2 rows and 3 column format, then the same data can be represented like 15 books. तो यहाँ पे 15 लिखा, then 10 books are there, and then 13 books are there. So over here this row represents the number of books, okay, and this second row represents number of pens. Okay, so this is another way of representing the same data. So if we talk about the definition of the matrix now, okay, so matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or function. Okay, so it is a rectangular array, you know that. Okay, and we have just arranged them. Okay, एक दूसरी बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट बात है, दैट इज द नंबर्स और फंक्शंस आर कॉल्ड द एलिमेंट्स और द एंट्रीज ऑफ द मैट्रिक्स. तो यहाँ पे देखो कि मान लो कि देर इज अ मैट्रिक्स ए. ओके, एंड इन मैट्रिक्स ए वी हैव -2, 0 and 5, 2, √5 and 6. Okay, so these all are known as the elements of the matrix. So I'll write over here that this is element. Okay, now please pause the video over here. Okay, and then you need to calculate the elements of the matrix A, B and C. Also find out the rows, columns for all the three matrix. Okay, please pause it and then after we will proceed. Okay, next lecture में मैं आगे बताऊंगा. ठीक है. Okay, so hope you have found the answers. Now let us try to solve it here. Okay, so how many elements are there? First question is this. So I can easily calculate the number of elements over here. Say for A, I am calculating it for A. So for A it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the first answer is matrix A has 6 elements, right? Okay. If I want to calculate for matrix B, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can say that matrix B has total, total 9 elements are there, right? And then we have a matrix C. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so C has 6 elements, right? Okay. Another question is how many rows and columns are there? So for matrix A, as you can see, it has 3 rows. Okay, so 3 rows are there and you can see that 2 columns are there. So 3 rows and 2 columns are there. Okay, then we have a B matrix in which we have 3 rows are there, 3 rows are there. Okay, and 3 columns are there. So 3 columns are there. And then we have a matrix C in which we have 2 rows and 3 columns are there. So that is your answer. So thank you so much. I'll post new video.